Hey peeps, I'm Rick Roberts, and this is RickRobertsLife The Podcast, where we talk about my faith, my thoughts, my life. And today is Thursday Thoughts, and my thought for you today is just be. Just be. You see, in life, there's so many things out there that's trying to pull you in so many directions, want you to work more, wants you to study more, wants you to be something you're not, wants you to be less of who you are. And when you hear all this noise from the world pulling you all these different directions, it can just be too much sometimes. And so I want to talk to you today about just being. There comes a time when trying to talk to people, trying to get people to understand just isn't happening. Trying to prove something to the world just doesn't work the way you want it to. And as you spend your energy doing this, you realize that you're losing resources and you're losing time for people that just really aren't worth it. And so what I want you to do is I want you to make sure that as you're working hard, as you're doing your best to try to live the life that you feel that you're called to live, that you take time to just be. And just be in the moment that you're in. Put your phone aside, look up, and enjoy those who are around you. Take some time and to just be by yourself sometimes. Sometimes the noise can be too much and overwhelming, and you just need some time to pull back and recuperate. I also want you to just be with other people sometimes as well. We spend a lot of time off by ourselves planning and working, but it's also important to spend time with other people. To spend time with people who will recharge us, to energize us, who get us. And as you do that, you will find that your mood and that your energy levels will rise. I also want you to just be yourself. There's times when you try to put on a strong face, you try to put on this mask that is socially acceptable. And at times you're just too tired to carry that mask. And if you carry that mask, what's going to happen is you're going to stop being your authentic self and you're going to start becoming your robotic self. And so I ask you to put the mask down, spend time with those who really do care about you, and let them know how you really are. Just be silly. Don't always take yourself so serious. Give yourself a chance to have some fun and to just be uncharacteristically silly sometimes. Just be thoughtful. It's good to take time to think about other people and to realize that the world is bigger than just us. And so take some time and just be thoughtful. Just be strong. There are times when you feel weak and you feel like it's all coming down around you. And what I want to encourage you to do is to just be strong. There's times when we've exhausted talking to people and we just need to be strong. We need to stand up and to hold our ground the best that we can to get through. Just be vulnerable. We go from being strong all the time where we don't want to show weakness, where we don't want to show people what's going on behind the curtain. And there comes a place and time when you need to be vulnerable. And, when it comes to those people that you really want to grow closer to, being vulnerable will help them to strengthen that bond, to help them to see that you need support too, and they want to come and rally behind you. With you allowing people to care for you, with you allowing people to support you, you are allowing them to love you in a way that is unique and different from others. So just be vulnerable. Just be forgiving. We hold grudges, and the grudges are getting us nowhere. In fact, it's giving us restlessness, it's giving us bitterness, it's giving us anger, and it's good to just be forgiving, to let it go, and to be able to move on with our lives, to move forward instead of holding on to the past. This is a short one today, but it's important that you remember that you must take some time to just be. I'm Rick Roberts, and you stay classy. Bye.